So I got about half the tank of propane left. The forge is lit. It's heating up right now. I got this scrap piece of steel. I'm gonna try to forge weld this together because I have a package coming in the mail with the right type of steel for Damascus, and I've never forge welded on purpose. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is just hot cut it, not all the way through, but just cut about half, 3/4 way through, and then what I'm going to do after that is fold it over and forge weld it from there. But I don't have a welder, so that's my one practice solution. The actual billet that I'm gonna stack up, I'm gonna take it somewhere else and get it welded up. I'm not turning the forge up super high because I don't want to waste anything. Probably need some heat anyway. Alright, so second heat, just about through it. Kind of a short little hot cut tool, so it doesn't really, the piece likes to slide around all over it, so you gotta keep repositioning it, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so now that it is cut all the way through, I'm going to grind the two back surfaces, fold it up, bring it to a forge welding heat, and forge weld it up. Alright, I'm going to close it up before it gets too much oxidization on the outside. So I'm just going to take it over the side of the anvil and try to close this up. These tongs are made for square stock, but square stock and round stock is a little bit bigger than this, so I'm kind of having a hard time holding on to it. Might take me a second. There we go. Let's try to get in there. Okay, so I got it closed up. I'm going to give it another heat. Try to squeeze it so it's touching itself. Just so it keeps the oxidization out. And then we'll go for a forge weld. And I don't have any flux. Alright, it's not the forge welding heat, but I am gonna try to close up any of these gaps, because there's big gaps in between here. That's not good for the piece. So just give it some taps to close it up. I want to see it close again. Alright, I got it. I'm going to drop the weights all the time. So I got really hot. Some quick, heavy blows. Flip it over. And I'm not trying to work it down to like a red or orange heat. I'm trying to keep it up in the forge running temperatures. So that sticked. Scott sticked. I don't know if that's English. Trying to move as quickly as possible. I don't think it's sticking. Okay, let's start back and forth. that's one funky piece of looking metal. So that kind of sucks, but I mean, I'm learning. It's something. Definitely a failure. But what else can I do? Worked up a sweat while doing it, so. Okay, end of the video. So, if you want to buy anything that I've made, you can check out my Instagram, and you can also check out some of the other projects that I've made.